Do you know the common mistakes people make with their credit cards that hurt their credit score? Your credit score, an intangible yet powerful number, holds significant sway over various aspects of your life. It's like your financial report card, and it stretches its influence far and wide. For instance, when you're hoping to buy a home, lenders assess your credit score to determine your mortgage eligibility and interest rates. A higher score can open the door to more favorable terms. Similarly, during job applications, some employers might examine your credit score as a measure of your financial responsibility. But how does your credit card usage impact this all-important score? It's simple. Responsible credit card usage can bolster your credit score. On the flip side, reckless practices can cause it to plummet. Avoiding common credit card mistakes can help protect your score. So, what are these mistakes? Let's dive in and explore them together in the following scenes. One of the biggest mistakes is making late payments. When you're tardy with your credit card bill, it sends a signal to lenders that you might be a risky borrower. This can deal a heavy blow to your credit score. What's more, even a single late payment can linger on your credit report for a whopping 7 years. That's right, 7 years. So if you want to keep your credit score healthy and robust, always aim to pay your credit card bill on time. Another common mistake is high credit utilization. This is the ratio of your outstanding credit card balances to your credit card limits. It's like a financial thermometer showing how heavily you rely on borrowed money. A high ratio can send your credit score plummeting. Why? It signals you might be a high-risk borrower. As a rule of thumb, strive to keep your credit utilization below 30%. It's a best practice that keeps your credit score healthy. Remember, high credit utilization can be a red flag for lenders. Many people aren't aware that closing old credit cards can also hurt their credit score. When you close an old card, you're essentially reducing your overall available credit. This can inadvertently increase your credit utilization ratio, a key factor in determining your credit score. The higher this ratio, the more it could dent your score. It's like a seesaw. Less credit equals higher utilization, and that's not a balance you want. So think twice before you decide to close an old credit card. Finally, applying for multiple credit cards at once is another mistake to avoid. Each time you apply for a credit card, a hard inquiry may be placed on your credit report. These inquiries can cause your credit score to dip, and if you have several in a short span of time, the impact could be significant. Imagine a pebble causing ripples in a pond. That's what multiple hard inquiries do to your credit score. It's wise to space out your credit card applications. In conclusion, protecting your credit score involves more than just paying your bills. It's a delicate dance of managing your financial responsibilities and making smart decisions. Let's quickly revisit the 4 common slip-ups we discussed. Firstly, late payments. They're like unwanted guests, wreaking havoc on your credit score. Make it a priority to pay on time every time. Secondly, high credit utilization. The credit you use shouldn't be a mirror image of your credit limit. Keep it below 30% to stay in the safe zone. The third point, closing old credit cards. This might seem like a good idea, but it's not. It can shorten your credit history and throw off your credit utilization rate. Lastly, applying for multiple credit cards at once. It's tempting, but it sends red flags to lenders. Each of these mistakes can chip away at your credit score. So, dodge these pitfalls and pave your way to better financial health. Remember, your credit score is a reflection of your financial health. Make wise decisions and keep it in check.